everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good and learning something new today. So in this video, we are going to talk about something very important that many English learners and many beginners ignore while learning English. And the topic is how to listen carefully, improve your listening skills. And if you want to speak English confidently without any fear, if you want to speak English fluently, then listening is the first and most important step. So please watch this video till the end and let's begin. And many people say and many learners say that I want to speak English confidently, I want to speak English fluently, I want to speak English without any hesitation and rush. But they forget one thing. They forget that before speaking, listening is the most important part. We must learn how to listen before speaking. Because when we listen more in English, like when we listen English web series, interviews, podcasts, and whatever in English, like stories, whatever you like. So our brain understands more that, how sentences are made, how words connect with each other, and how natural English sounds in real life. So that's the most important thing before speaking. And without listening, speaking becomes very difficult. You know what I'm trying to say? If we don't learn how to listen carefully, how we need to listen videos, then English becomes very difficult for us. So first step is understand how to listen carefully. And guys, many learners face one common problem while learning English. They say that I can read English and I can write English, but I don't understand when someone speaks. I don't understand when someone speaks with me. And this happens because we learn English from books, not from real voices, not from real life, because book don't teach us how to pronounce words. Book do not teach us pronunciation, speak, and natural flow. So these kinds of things. These kinds of things we don't learn from books. We can learn these things from real life, from our own real experience. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's the reason behind this. We have to speak English in our real life, not from only books. Okay, let's take a simple example. Like, just think about a child. Just think about a little child. A child listens for many months, even before speaking even a single word, even a single sentence. So in the same way, we must listen a lot before expecting speaking fluent English. You know what I'm trying to say? So because listening trains our ear, and trained ear help our mouth to speak correctly, to speak fluently. So listening is most important before speaking any language, before learning any language. It's the most important part of our learning journey, especially English. And guys, you know what? I also noticed one more thing that many learners and many beginners made in their initial days when they are learning something new, especially English. You know what? They try to understand every single word. They are trying to understand every single sentence. No, that's not necessary. It's not compulsory at all, because this creates pressure and fear between learners. You don't need to understand every word. You don't need to understand every sentence. Just try to understand the main topic. Just try to understand the main goal. You don't need to understand everything initially. And slowly your understanding will improve automatically by your practice and consistency. That's it. Guys, always start with easy listening contents like easy stories, easy cartoons, whatever you like. It depends on your choice. And do not jump over a hard movie, difficult and heavy podcast, heavy conversation. No, it's nothing like that. Start with simple content like short videos, small conversations. That's it. Like simple stories. So I just want to say that start with simple stories. Start with simple videos. Because easy content helps your mind to stay relaxed. and it also removes pressure from your mind. So always start with simple contents. It also helps a lot, and especially if you are a beginner. And guys, listening is a skill, and skill grow with time, practice, and patience. And it also needs consistency, which is the most important part of English journey. So as I told in my previous videos, that stay consistent. Don't break consistency, because it's the most important point. And even for 10 to 15 minutes daily is enough. If you don't have extra time, then it's enough. And if you are a beginner, but it depends on your timetable. If you have extra time for your English practice, then that's very good. You can increase your practice time. But if you don't have extra time, if you have lots of work, then you can then 15 or 10 minutes are enough for you. But don't break consistency. Do not listen for only a month. Do not listen for only few weeks. Do not listen for only few days. Stay consistent, which is the most important part. And listen easy videos, because daily listening makes English feel natural and more familiar. And guys, listening one time is good, but listening many times is extra good. You know what I'm trying to make you all understand? I'm just saying that if you listen a video one time, then it's good. But if you listen that video again and again on a repeating mode, then it's powerful. Because when you listen a single video again and again, then every time you will learn something new. Your vocabulary will increase, your pronunciation will improve, and also your listening skills is also improve. You will learn something new every time when you listen that video again, because it helps a lot. And this method improves your listening and pronunciation both together. It really helps a lot. At first, English may feel fast or maybe unclear, but it's okay. That's very normal, because it happens with every learner and every beginner initially. That's okay. And don't feel demotivated and don't feel afraid. Please don't do this, because it's a normal thing. Because your brain needs time to adjust with that other language. It also needs time. So with daily listening, fast English will slowly start sounding natural. And guys, subtitles are very helpful. It's very helpful. And even if you are a beginner, then it's really it helps a lot. Even I also use subtitles when I'm watching something in English. I also use subtitles, because it helps a lot to improve your listening skills and also watching skills. Because first, if you are watching something in English, first watch that video without subtitles, then watch that video again with subtitles, because in that way your ear learns first and eye help later. You know what I'm trying to say? Watch that video again and again. It helps a lot. And one most important thing, do not depend on subtitles all the time. Guys, when you listen more and more, you don't need to focus on speaking, because phrases and words and sentence structure come automatically while you listen something in English. You don't need to focus too much on speaking, because your speaking will automatically improve while listening. And that's the magic of listening. Guys, if you are also getting confused while listening something in English, like English stories, web series, and movies, podcasts, interviews, whatever you like, it depends on your choice. So if you also feeling confused, if you are also feeling confusing while something watching in English, then don't think that English is not for me, like I can't do it, and it's not my cup of tea. So please don't think like that, because it decreases your confidence. And if you are feeling confused while something watching in English, it means you are learning something new. It's a part of learning journey. Because if you are feeling confused it means your brain is trying to adjust with that other language. Your brain is trying to understand something new. Your brain is trying to understand a new language, and that's a good sign. So don't think like these kinds of things, so please avoid them. Don't think like that. You know what I'm trying to say? English is for everyone. Don't think like that English is not for me. It's nothing like that. English is everyone for who really want to learn English. But consistency and stay consistent and stay motivated. It's the most important part. It must need when you are learning something new. So please don't demotivate. Stay motivated and stay consistent. And keep practicing, keep growing. That's it. So guys, remember one thing. If you also want to improve your English, if you also want to learn English, then first of all, improve your listening skills. Be regular and trust the process. That's it. You don't need extra efforts and extra time. You just need these kinds of things. So stay motivated and keep going. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked this video. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment for more videos. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video till the end. Thank you so much everyone. Lots of love.